Yeah, to continue our conversation is really in MMA, your striking often sets up your takedowns and vice versa. If someone's afraid to be taken down by you, it sets up your strikes. And so it really is good that they get to put this all together.
Well, they both come out swinging for the fences here.
And Christian going in for the double leg, beautiful. Flipped over and got into side control.
Yeah, good control there from Christian Gentry. And you got to think that experience that he's gained here in the cage is going to help in moments like this.
Good read from him, not allowing his opponent to kick over. Kind of got to be wary of that cage. It's no man's friend. It can help you or your opponent. Doesn't pick sides.
Well, I can tell you this, guys. If this is the future of the sport, the future is looking very bright. These young kids are advanced, doing fantastic work inside the cage here tonight.
That was my favorite junior MMA moment we had just a second ago with that knockout, by the way. I thought that was incredible stuff, Dynamite.
Absolutely outstanding. A great job by referee Larry Maxim. He saw the young man go down. He didn't want to quit fighting. We've got to protect these young guys. We want them to be around for a long time. So great job by Larry there.
Ooh,
I'm sure Angel wasn't too happy about it.
Big punch from Gentry, and another one. But that's a part of what you learn.
Yeah.
Part of what you learn is throwing those strikes on the ground. You take a little bit of risk of losing control of your opponent, and that is what's beautiful about putting all this together.
Yep.
He's going to get that experience that he needs to learn how to throw those strikes and then maintain control.
Yeah, you did a great job setting this up, and now we're watching it play out right in front of our eyes.
And as the sport continues to grow, this is a necessity, just like T-ball, just like Pee Wee football. You've got to give these kids the opportunity to learn the sport, learn how to do it safely. So we're proud to present these junior MMA and junior kickboxing bouts here at AKA.
Yeah, and we got to see Christian kind of slowly progress, getting his feet wet with the other format that we have, and now being able to put it all together. And we're not just throwing them out there to wolves. The wolves, some people might be a little wary of having a junior MMA thing. Here jumps guillotine at the last second. If he had a few more seconds, I think he might have been able to finish
I think he would have been able to sink that one in, but fortunately, on the other side, the bell has rung. Pretty exciting first round there, Victoria.
Yeah, I'm a little biased, but I think I have to give it to Gentry. He maintained control for most of the rounds. He was looking for submissions. He landed big strikes on the ground. Here's his double leg. Yep. Really drove in there pretty hard. Recognized he needed to jump side to get to that side control. It's a beautiful read. And
you got to tip your cap to Martinez. There's a couple of spots where it looked like Martinez was going to be able to step over. Gentry was going to be able to step over and get into mount. And Martinez did a good job of navigating away from the situation.
Yeah, he was able to ball up, get his knees in, make it not an easy maneuver over.
So we'll head to the second round. More than likely, Gentry secured that round, got the takedown, had way more control. I would give the edge to Gentry in that first. We'll move forward here with round two. Gentry in the red, white, and blue. Martinez wearing the black and red.
Martinez hopping around. See where he gets his nickname from.
A little slower pace to open things up in the second round.
Okay, some good kicks from Martinez. Using it to set up his hands.
Gentry looking for that tee.
That was a little bit too far out for that double leg, but let's see if he can switch it around to the single and keep driving, and he does. Beautiful.
Able to drive through there and secure another takedown. Now trying to
good job from Martinez, trying to work to recover his guard here. Not making it easy. Now he's back in half guard. Some good punches from Gentry. Yeah, I like those shots to the body as well. People only think to go to the head here, but you can really open up, if someone's having to block their body, their head's open, and vice versa.
Well, that's kind of the small aspect of the game, right? The game within the game. Those little moments where you're deciding whether you're going to hit him in the body or the head, and that kind of adds up in your opponent's mind and then eventually can lead to a big shot. 45 seconds remaining.
And if he can, I don't know if they want him to pass here. He can pass if he gets his head on the other side, but I think he wants to look to land damage here. And with so little time for them to really work, that's what he needs to be doing, is looking for those damage shots.
Martinez lands a right hand from his back. Gentry right back on top.
You need just to rain down punches here. About 20 seconds left. And he slips in the mount.
First time we've seen Gentry get into mount, and here comes that damage you were talking about.
And Martinez trying to break him down. He eventually gets him, and that's exactly what you want to do in this situation. You've got to break down that posture so they can't rain down those punches on you, and then you can look to get out of the position, look for sweeps. So he does know what he's doing there.
Another strong round, though, for Christian Gentry. He got another takedown, rode the round out on top, got into mount, started landing some ground and pound at the end. And here's a look at that flying attempt from Martinez. And then Gentry realized that on the feet Martinez is capable, and then right here you're going to see him shoot for this takedown. I think it's right here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. And you mentioned it, a little too far out, but able to fight through, push through, and secure the takedown.
He looked to be kind of fiddling with his headgear, and I know from experience, if you're not used to the headgear, and I know when he wrestles, like at school, they have a different, they have different headgear that protects just your ears. It could be kind of discombobulating because it shifts, it blocks out your peripheral, it gets in your eyes, and it looked like he, and every time he gets hit, it moves. So it looked like he had a little moment there, and then he realized, hey, I need to be fighting, I need to be doing something. Oh, nice right hand.
Both fighters throw out a combo of their own.
Oh, good punches.
Nice check hook there from Martinez. Martinez went for that kick, and
that was
Gentry,
a good read, yeah.
Took advantage of it and comes up with another takedown.
And that's the kind of thing that you learn from mixing everything together. You learn that, oh, maybe I don't need to throw a kick when my opponent's trying to take me down. Little things like that just can't be learned if you are doing kickboxing for a round and then grappling for a round.
Christian Gentry has been very comfortable in this position for all 3 rounds. About 75 seconds for him to work here.
Martinez needs to shrimp out, try to get a knee into Gentry's hip, but he does not get the opportunity.
And he moves into mount this Christian Gentry. And this is a big moment in this fight.
And he has a good amount of time to work now. He's got over a minute to land strikes, and we got the ref looking at him pretty hard. He's getting closer, so if he can land the strikes.
And I know it's so tough to say from here, but there has to be a sense of urgency for Martinez, right?
Yes.
You've got to find a way out of this.
And there he's breaking his opponent down, but he's got to shift his hips away, and I think that's a good call. I don't know that he was going to get out of that.
I like that by Larry Maxson. The goal is to protect these youngsters and let them grow their game. You're not going to grow your game getting beat up for the next 30 seconds on the ground. So I like that from Larry Maxson. Christian Gentry was going to win this fight no matter what. He dominated the first 2 rounds. Good call by Larry Maxson. And in the end, Christian Gentry finishes his opponent and really did it in style the whole way through. See Gentry pumped up in the cage after another victory.
Yeah, very proud of our team tonight, doing good. If I can express some of my my loyalty to my people.
Let's talk. The compound looking really good out of the gates. Christian Gentry getting set to have his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 1 minute 31 seconds in the 3rd and final round. Declare your winner. They call me Ricky Bobby, Christian Gentry.
Awesome. Super proud of Christian. He executed the game plan perfectly. Went in there, set up his takedowns with strikes, and got to get a real feel for what this sport is like. And I'm excited about the future for him. It's definitely going to be bright.